Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on GTA. Today I'm joined by Absolutely again. Sorry, Asper. Can't me.
Hey, what up guys? Hey, what up guys? This is Absolutely as always.
Alan, fucking stop doing that shit.
No, they can't hear me otherwise.
No, it hurts my ears. Speak normally. Right.
Okay.
So Alan, get your LG. We'll go up and then we'll test the LG, your LG against my Futo. Then we'll test your T20 against my T20.
Okay.
Sound like fun?
Yes. Here we go.
Whoa, that is
So good car.
Stop doing that, Alan.
Sorry.
Why is my car there?
Wait.
That's my car. Come here, quickly. Oh, well, fuck down, Alan. Oh, for fuck's sake. We'll go to the dirt track and you can call your energy up.
Okay.
Get out of the vehicle. Drive the fucking vehicle, drive it.
Yeah.
It's fucking lag. Everyone's gonna leave in a second, I can tell. Yeah, do you know what a dirt track is? Guys, I'm gonna have to call. Just come to me, I'm gonna go to the dirt track. But yeah, so the Futo against the LG, I do reckon that's gonna be quite a weird test.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend.
I do wonder.
How can I help?
Who would you say would win?
Can't handle the heat, my friend.
Right, I'm really sorry,
okay.
Alan. You're gonna have to
leave
call
it
your
with creepy
own
Uncle
vehicle.
Lester.
I'm really sorry, man. I'm really sorry, man. And then, yeah, Alan, I missed my last payment. He's taking the piss. Alan, get back in the car. Can you stop doing that voice? It's fucking annoying.
Sorry.
No, it really fucking is. Oh no, please just answer the fucking phone. Oh, no. I'm otherwise occupied. Right, Alan, I need to go back and get my vehicle. I wish there was a way you could pay your mechanic now. Hey guys, scared there. Right, so guys, I'm gonna go quickly collect my vehicle. It's so close to my apartment actually, so I might as well just go into my apartment. I wonder where Alan's gone. It's actually really fucking annoying. I'm gonna run him over if he doesn't come back within the next 2 seconds. 1, 2, T. 9. 9. 9. Speak, you idiot. Get your elegy, Alan. Here's my car, here's my beautiful baby. Alright, so we take this to Los Santos Customs. I've got no money whatsoever, guys. I'm absolutely drained in this game. Corvette will be a really good questionable. Don't kill me, please. Do not kill me. Please do not kill me. They put that in a really awkward spot because you can be mistaken, but they've also covered it up on one of the most popular stations of the game. I really need a piss. I need a piss. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I really need to go. Alan, if you fucking hear me. Shit, Alan, you screwed me over. What the fuck? I can sell my energy.
Elegy, elegy. Hello. Adam. Adam. Adam.
I am back, guys. I am very, very sorry about that. Scares you. Right, so Alan, I've just sold my energy.
Why?
Because it's fucking pointless having it. You haven't actually got a fucking elegy.
I have.
Oh. Well, I'll just go buy a new one, which is free. And that one was shit anyway.
Okay.
But actually, no. I'll get a nice car to go against that elegy. But guys, I just want to say that I'll be testing my car I got the other day against the LG actually, and it was a free car. I chose to spend money on it. I could possibly get a nice car. GTA doesn't really seem GTA doesn't seem like they want to give us any good cars anymore, and that really does vex me. Thank you for watching this episode of shitface.com, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Alan, are you there? Please speak to us.
I'm otherwise occupied.
I'm otherwise being a fuckface. So yes, me and Alan. Alan! I just keep shouting, Alan will answer. Stop doing that voice, for one. And two, meet me at the motherfucking dirt track. Yes, I need to go back and get my vehicle, and I'll fucking meet you. So yeah, guys, if you guys haven't... Why, but you should still be playing?
Yeah, but still playing.
Why can't you talk anyway?
Actually, I can't cancel.
Oh, fair enough. Let me just get this vehicle. Let me get my... So you'll be testing your Elegy against my Futo. I really think they're very similar cars, and I believe they have a lot of opportunity to both show their position as a sports car, but not only as a sports car, as an opposition in the GTA community, because I think Futo is a really underput. Like, I believe they're a really nice car. I still to this day believe they're a really nice car. A lot of people have a lot of different thoughts on them and images of what they could be, and I believe they could 100%, 100% be better, but there's T20 could be much better, whether it is the looks or the speed, but obviously this is always going to be a car that is very, very close to me, as I grew up in a drifting kind of rally car habitat in my house. So it's a car like this as I just fall in love with immediately. I'm going to take Alan to the dirt track now. Got to be very slow. Make sure I do not damage this vehicle. Alan stepped out of the car. He's teleported somewhere. He's in the car with me. We should probably get knocked by this geezer. Oh no, he didn't get arrested. Yes, everyone's lagging everywhere. Do not want to see any damage to this vehicle, but I've got a bad feeling driving straight through the middle of a war zone right now is pretty much a bad move. So we're just gonna mind our business until that fucking turd there drove in front of us. I'm gonna pull into Los Santos Customs and fix it. I like a clean car when I'm racing. Actually, it doesn't matter. Save myself the 100 quid. Right, Alan, when we get there, I would like you to cool your Elegy up. Put your hand out the... No, actually, don't do anything like that. You smash the windows. Slow right down. Thank you, mate, for turning me and spawning in right at the worst moment possible. Cool your Elegy. Not yet, actually. Oh shit. Alan's gone, everyone. Oh shit. Go down, go down, go down. Alright, good. It's not gonna go down, is it? It's gonna keep coming off, I think, guys. What was the fucking point of that, you fucking turd? I would have preferred Adam to be in here. Right guys, so looking at this vehicle, it isn't the quickest, right? I'll be straight up with you, it's not the quickest sports car, but goddamn, is it one of the best vehicles I've ever driven. Ever. Hands up, in this game, best vehicle. Driven wise. Drifting, known already throughout people who drive in this game as a drifting vehicle, but as you see now, we're going to test it out on one of the most ultimate drifters tracks. Because I'm a bad drifter, but this car has really taught me the meaning of drift, and it is to get the back end further out than the corner should go. So here we go. Here we go. Right, can we do it? No. Very we go. So this vehicle, it's a strange vehicle actually. It's like a vehicle, certain people, I bet you that was a good drift. I bet you that was a good drift. Because it just looked good. But yeah, this car is a nice vehicle to drive. And in fact, oh, that was a nice drift. And in fact, it completely chucks other sports oppositions out the way. Not with his speed, with his over-the-top drifting skills. It mullers them in drifting races. And not one car meet I've ever been to have I not seen one of these. It's an astonishing vehicle, and it's proved its point massively in its spot in GTA. And its spot is one, and is always going to be the best drifting vehicle. I'm not saying it's the very best, in my opinion, out of all of them, the drifting vehicles I've tried. It is the very best. But it's one of them. And people are always going to have different opinions are shared. But this fantastic masterpiece is just astonishing. It hasn't stopped surprising me since the day I've got it. And the upgrades on it, nah, unbeatable. A sports car with this is my dream. It damages easily. It turns so aggressively. But most of all, it kicks the back end out like its oppositions. It just spins it, and the wheels turn with it. All of it working as one massive, helpful family, and they all benefit somehow, some way, in each other's arms. They all, somewhere, they all live happily in this car. And the wheels and the smoke it kicks up, God, does it deserve a #1 spot on the top of my sports car list. But I only spent 26k on this vehicle, but then I decided to chuck in more money at it because it deserves a lot more. It deserves a lot more attention, and the GTA should have given it a ton more speed. Because this struggles to even hit 100. That's why I'm testing it against the Elegy. Because with its drift skills, darn man, I bet you it'd be unbeatable. It's nice leather seats. You've got nothing against the FMJ. The FMJ knocks it out the window in speed. Even the T20. But still, I bet you 900% the FMJ or the T20. Neither of them could look this good, turn this good, or even do this. It's something every GTA player who is into drifting dream of. If they love rally cars, they come here to this track, this very track we're driving on right now, and they test their vehicles. But this one, it's an honour to be driven. It defies the limits of drifting. It kicks out all moments, and it turns so gracefully. It goes straight into the drift. It reads your next move like a football player's intentions. It turns, the backing goes out, but it turns back locks it into position and sorts itself out before you even ask it to. It kicks up dust, so it leaves the crowd of staring, jaw-dropping fans in a cloud, a dust pole. And it's not even at its quickest speed when it does it. When it's at a nice smooth speed and it does it, boy do you know about it. You feel like you're in a hurricane of dust and it just goes everywhere. But now we come to the downside of this vehicle. The downsides, they're downsides alright. They play against the vehicle's full intentions. They're like a schoolboy's bully. It kicks all its good choices, sends him flying. And they no longer exist when you discover these bad decisions. If this car was a human, it'd have bipolar. It had two sides of it. One bit would be a nice, lovely side. One bit... What was that? Okay. One would be aggressive, caring, but also one would be disappointing. When you crash, it damages the car. Terribly, actually. And it's not until you get it fixed, you see the car you fell in love with ages ago. It's like a girl without makeup, and you take it onto the track, and it runs out. Eventually it ruins you. It's just so fucking ugly when it's destroyed. So you guys, if you want to see this vehicle out more, show it off, get it. Go down to the docks in GTA, get it, show it off to all your mates. And tell them, this is the car. Because it is the car. I want to see more vehicles from Rockstar. Exactly like this. This was a perfect masterpiece that they've created here, and they should always intend to bring more drifters into the game, boy tuners into the game. It oversteers so much now that that's another downside. But fuck me, when you get it in a good position, does it perform like a star? You give it a microphone, it screams, it roars the engine, and people wonder what it's like to be different. If you have this, you know exactly what it's like to be different. Everything changes at once, and you do not know the opposition's name anymore. You just have kicked them too far away to even care. Think twice about getting this vehicle now, because if you are not up for a slow vehicle, then this vehicle isn't for you. Clearly not anyway, because vehicles in this game do not have to be quick to prove a point. They have to have an agile feature. They need to have an agile texture. They need to have a good smooth feeling to the back of them that will drive you insane when you see it. They need to have a smooth look. They need to have a lovely feeling when you turn that steering wheel to the right and then you switch it back to the left, and then when you look out the window you see the dust and you think that dust was made because of me. There's just something so good about that. And you guys could feel that too. I'm not saying go out and waste your money on it. I'm not saying go out, spend half your life on it. I'm saying be nice to this car, because you don't know how long GTA are going to allow it. can either buy it, which is impossible. It's so rare to find, it's so hard. It took me 16 minutes to find, and my mate, an hour and a half. Not exactly a vehicle he wanted that much, but he went all out because he saw the looks. And the way it drove was absolutely insane. I'm fucking kidding with you. I'm talking like I'm trying to fucking talk like a Top Gear presenter. It ain't working. Suck my left testicle. I'm joking. Right. Guys, Alan's gone. He will put out a vehicle in a minute. But I don't want to do. So when he gets back, I'm going to pull the gun up and say, "Oi, Sonny Jim." Shit. I thought it was just going to shoot like right next to his head. Because I didn't have aim on. But yeah, we're screwed. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Oh. I want to try to do what they did in the game thing. Oh, I just did it. It's so funny, look, watch. It's just so good, attention to detail. Then when you drive off, it leaves blood everywhere. Ah! How come they not see me? Added to the danger zone. Alan, come back. Alan. Get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car. Get out the car, get out the car. Alan, get out the fucking car.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. How can I help? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm sorry you couldn't see this because Alan's being a fucking prick and not letting us do what we want. Alan! Alan! Surely he fucking heard that. He's fucking moving. Alan! Trying to get him to answer. Yeah, guys, he's not going to answer, is he? If he hits this fucking vehicle, I swear to God. Alan, speak.